Hey guys, I'm back with another installment in my travel series. Today I'm going to show you how I pack a check-in for my upcoming cruise vacation. Going to Carnival Glory, 7 nights in the Caribbean, but a total of 10 days because I'll be in Florida the day before and after. And then I also have my big luggage back here. So this is what I use for my check-in, which I have a whole separate video on that, as well as a separate video on exactly what our cruise packing must-haves. Love to pack and prepare for trips. It's probably I'm probably the most obsessed packing travel person I know. I like to pack weeks ahead and do lots of research, and I've watched tons of videos, so I've compiled all of my tips into these videos that I've seen, so hopefully it'll be helpful for you guys. So check out those other 2 videos if you're interested in learning what I have in those. So today we're just going to focus on my carry-on, which is what you're gonna carry with you on the ship. So you need everything that you'll need for the first day, just in case your luggage doesn't arrive, because sometimes the check-in luggage doesn't arrive till hours later, maybe not even until after dinner. So I'm gonna have everything in here. And this is a really great backpack that I just bought from Target. It's called Embark Jar Top Elite Backpack. I like a backpack because I like to be hands-free. I know some people like a tote, but I just don't like the weight on my shoulder. And if you're on a cruise, let's say you are gonna go to buffet, you can just have your backpack on your back and still use your hands. So this is awesome. It's like a nylon blue, which matches my luggage. The nylon is easy to clean, kind of water resistant, and it's got so many compartments. It's crazy. These little zipper pulls with a little the little rounded pulls, huge for travel because zippers break. It's got a big laptop, separate zippered compartment in the back if you want to use that. And then the main the main compartment is through this top part, which is super convenient because, you know, old school or the original backpacks, you open like this and things can fall out, where you can just reach inside here and get what you need. It's got all these compartments on the side, in the front, a really big water bottle stretchy compartment, so it will fit the extra big water bottle, which is good, because some of them, sometimes they don't fit. Straps on the top and the bottom, so you can lift it into your above head compartment on a flight, as well as stick it under the seat. So this is such an awesome backpack. I was like, score. And I'm going to show you how I pack it. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I have this little bag, a quart size bag for my liquids. I'm going to show you what's inside here. So a couple of different things I throw in here. I throw in a couple of skincare items that, just in case I need them, let's say my toiletry bag doesn't arrive. These are just small samples of skincare, serum, face wash, moisturizer that I can just throw in here. I have allergy spray for my nose. This is a cool little trio. Inside here I have sanitizer, hand soap, as well as lotion. Don't you hate it when you go to a public restroom there's no soap? So I have that just in case. I also have a mini sunscreen, so if I decide to go on board and throw on my swimsuit, I can use this little sunscreen. This is Crystal Light to go. It's like the liquids that you mix in. I don't really drink anything but water, but I might want to get spice it up a little bit on the cruise. I also carry a tampon just in case. And then these are little stevia sugar packets. I don't use Splenda or anything else. I'm on this very strict diet, so I only use pure stevia. So I always carry that with me wherever I go. So this is going to go in here, and I'm going to put that inside my luggage. Nowadays I find that no one ever makes you take your liquids bag out of your luggage. You just have to make sure it's in a bag, so I don't even put it in the front. Alright, so in here I have all of my makeup. This might seem like a lot, but I am a beauty blogger, makeup artist, or maybe it doesn't seem like that much, but I packed my brushes in my check-in. So here is everything that I have packed makeup wise. So let's go through it really, really quickly. I have a little custom palette I made. It's got an elastic around it to make sure it stays closed. I taped together some cotton puffs so that way it doesn't break. Inside here I have my blush, my bronzer contour, my highlighting yellow powder, a shimmer powder cheek highlight, as well as some browns, blacks, nudes, pinks, And this is pretty much all the eyeshadow and blush and contour that I'm going to use. I'm keeping it simple because, I mean, on these trips, you don't really do the most anyways. It's hot, you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but I do have options, so I can go for like a neutral eye, smoke it out, keep it pretty basic, and I have all my face products in this one little guy right here. So that's super convenient. Let's dump the rest of this out. I also have inside here my corrector, Orange Salmon Concealer from Eve Pearl, underneath the eyes. I have in here my Graftobian 5PM foundation palette. I've talked about this a lot. It's such an essential for traveling. It has a range of shades, so if I tan, my foundation will always match. Also, I can use it for highlight and contour. A travel size mirror is great. This one actually lights up. My friend gave it to me for Christmas. The brand is called UKISS, Y-U-K-I-S-S. You need some kind of mirror with you, whether it be in a compact or in a palette, just so that way you can see what you're doing. I have in here a couple of different lashes that I just stuck on a lash holder in a Ziploc bag. Then I have a setting powder in my skin tone shade, because that was not in the palette. Pencil sharpener. I have a lash glue. I have tinted brow gel. This is the Wonder Brow waterproof brow filler. And then I have a light concealer that's just going to be a highlighting shade underneath my eyes. A little mini spray bottle from Eve Pearl that contains setting spray. Mascara from Makeup Forever. A brown and black eye pencil from Graftobian. And then I have a couple of little Q-tips. Stila liquid eyeliner pen. And here I have small foundations. These are Cover FX CC creams in Golden Medium Deep and Golden Deep. I have the darker shade just in case I tan, which I probably will, as well as an anti-shine. And these fit really flat, which is nice, and they have SPF 30 in them, so that's great for the weather. And then the rest of this stuff is all lip options, so I figure like save space with the eyeshadows, but bring a couple of different lips, which are usually pretty small. That way you can have fun and change up your look. I have my Holy Grail Alcone Creme Brulee Pink Nude Liquid Lipstick. I wear that a lot, along with a matching brown pencil and nude pencil. That's what I wear with it for the lips. I have a NARS gloss. This is, what's this called? Super Vixen Bronzy Gloss. This is so easy. I just throw it on and it just looks nice, and it doesn't take any time. I have an Ofra liquid lipstick in Cancun. I love these like fuchsia shades for travel. I just think it looks good with tan skin, and it just looks fun for vacay. Matching NYX lip pencil to go with that in Plum. I have also a red lipstick. This is one of my favorite brands. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a drugstore brand. Red with a matching lip pencil and then a nude gloss. So I have lip options and variety to go with my basics. And I put them all in here. The good thing about this case is it's clear, so you can see what you're working with. Clear is always good for travel, and it will protect everything from spilling. It'll be easy to clean, and it's compact. I like it when it's compact so that things aren't like bumping against each other. So that's going to go inside here. Sometimes I don't bring this with me, but I don't have room in my luggage. Sometimes I will just pack the powder palettes so they won't crack. Alright, so in here, this is my Flight Essentials bag. Also great for before you get your luggage for the cruise. But I got this little bag from Ross. It's from Travel-On. It's a little mini packing cube. It's got this really handy strap right here, so you could hang it from the tray table. So that way you have everything you need in here. I have this packed for every single vacation I go on. And I use it pretty much on every single flight. So I'm going to open it up and show you everything that is in here. These are all travel must-haves, and it stays packed. So of course you have some pens. You might need to fill in some customs declarations. I have in here a couple of like little sleeping pills. That's more for long haul flights, but I just keep them in there. Wet wipes to clean your hands, as well as Clorox wipes to clean the dirty stuff around you. Packet of tissues. I always have allergies. A pair of little socks in case your feet get cold. sleeping mask, must have for flights especially. I have my earplugs, which are from a brand called Hearos. Got these on Amazon. These are for musicians and roadies, so they're hardcore, but I can always sleep on a flight because I can never hear babies crying and all that stuff. Inhaler, lip balm, gum. These are those mini little toothbrushes, scope, and an extra hair elastic. And of course you gotta have earbuds, so in case you want to listen to music. So that all fits nicely in here. I have to probably repack that a little neater, but it fits. So that's gonna go in the front compartment of the backpack because I will reach for that. I have on my phone like a cruise packing list that I update just in case I forget something. So it's just like the app is called Color Note, not sponsored, but I have a category for cruise, and on here I'm gonna have better earbuds because the ones that I have in there are not that good, and I usually have a better set. So I add it to my list. Keep nice and organized. Alright, so inside here I also have my this is my pillow, my neck pillow. This is going to be great too because we're going to drive from Orlando to Miami, so I'll just keep this in the car, but I carry it on all my flights. The brand is called Cabeau. This is the best neck pillow I've ever tried. I've tried like 5. I'm like, I can't sleep if my neck is like this on a plane or on a car. It's really like nice. It's expensive, like 50 bucks, but it's worth it. And it straps like this so you can hang it to your luggage. So this is coming with me on the flight, probably not on the cruise though. Alright, so a couple other things in here. I do have a little mini toothbrush and toothpaste I got from the dentist, so I just threw it in here just in case. I have some lipsticks I'm giving my mom as a present. That has nothing to do with this, but I'm just going to throw that in there. I like to have airborne on the flight. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit of a cold right now, so I might have to take that. I have inside here a plastic pouch. So this is where I put all of my printed cruise documents, my flight documents, hotel, whatever you need. I like the pouch because it keeps it protected and won't fall out like a regular folder, and you can still see through it. Got these at the dollar store. And this is going to go on the inside. There's like an inside pouch inside here. You see that right there? It goes nicely right inside here. So I'm going to have a shawl. I always bring a scarf or a long pashmina kind of shawl on the flight because it serves as a blanket, a scarf, a pillow, and I will use this on the cruise as my cover up for dinner when I'm wearing my dresses. So I'm just going to go in the front too just in case I use it. Here is a extra duffel bag just in case you want to throw this in here. This will be for like souvenirs and anything like that, or let's say you are at the airport and you buy stuff and you don't want to put it in your backpack. So I'm going to bring my DSLR camera. This is a small carrying case. So that's going to go inside the back. This backpack actually holds a lot. I am going to bring all of my chargers. So I have in here my chargers. I also have a phone case that charges, which I'll swap out for my other phone case. So that way I always have at least one, extra charge in it. And then I love this power bank from Amazon. It's called Rav Power. Love this guy. It charges like 10 times. I have an iPhone and an Android cord just in case someone needs to borrow it. And it has saved my life. So that's all going to go in here, all my chargers. Again, this is the other Travel On packing cube, nice and compact. So that's going to go inside there. I also have a cruise, this is my cruise kind of essentials bag. So this is a packing cube from Target. Just a little small one. Inside here I'm going to have whatever I need just in case my luggage doesn't arrive. So I'll have a beach carry-on, a beach cover-up, that's from Target, a bathing suit, a sleep shirt just in case I don't have pajamas, pair of underwear, and this is a skirt in the top that I'm going to wear for dinner. This little skirt is from Express, got it on clearance, and a little bodysuit from H&M that I'm going to wear with it. So that's gonna go inside here. I'm gonna fold it better, but just for the purpose of keeping this video going along. A pair of little walking sandals, which also will double as pool flip-flops. And a motion sickness patch. I've heard with motion sickness that it's better to kind of just take one up front just in case, because if you get sick and then try to take the medicine, you're sick for like a whole day versus if you had taken it up front. So those are the patches that go behind the ears. I also have Dramamine too, but that one's a little bit more drowsy. So that's gonna go inside here. And then I have a couple of other little things. I have my purse. So this has my wallet and all that good stuff, cash. This is gonna be like on my body where this is on my back. So I have my little travel purse, which I bought specifically for this trip because it's small. I have sunglasses in a hard case, so this will go in the front because I need to access that quickly. Inside the front here too, I also have pens and highlighters in these little compartments that hold pens. So that's gonna go in there. And then I have a luggage scale. This is really important. I got this probably from TJ Maxx or Ross. You can weigh your luggage so that way if you're coming back you can make sure that you're not overweight. The worst thing is getting to an airport having overweight luggage and you're trying to take things out or you have to pay the extra fee. So that's why it's good to have this as well as that extra little bag just in case you have to take things out. I have as well my little Kindle, and then this one here, they have another padded pouch for smaller little tablets, which is nice. I have my passport right here, so I'm going to actually just keep that also in here because I won't need that for the flight. I'll just use my driver's license. Then I have, I'm bringing cruise lanyards with me because that way I have them to put them on my neck as soon as I get my cruise card. So that can go right inside here. And then I have my little pill case, so it has all my essential medicines. That can go back here. And then I'm going to have, I like to pack just like a little garbage bag. This is like a grocery bag. Just in case I have to throw something away, just throw that anywhere. So if you decide to have, bring on wine or champagne, you can have one bottle of 750 milliliters or less of wine or champagne per person on Carnival. So that will go inside my luggage as well. And it will fit, it will zip up. So the last stuff that I have in here are tissues and hand sanitizer, which I can just throw anywhere. So this is pretty much it. As you can see, this backpack holds a lot. And this is what I'll have with me, like this. So that is pretty much it for my carry-on video. I hope this was helpful. Check out my blog, makeupbyrenrun.com, where I'll have a full post with all of my tips and the list of items I pack in my carry-on. And don't forget to check the other cruise packing videos, which I'll leave below. If you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, and I will have my my newest video up next Thursday. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.